Yeah, I thought we had a lot of scoring chances in the second period. It was nice to start the period off with that, and thought we played a really strong game start to finish.
Yeah, I had some chances there, but their goalie kind of made some big saves. Owen also made some pretty big saves for you, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was both teams played really well. We were able to find one that was the ultimate difference. You get the one late that, as the clock expires. But I thought both goalies played well. I thought both teams played well. That was a really hard-fought game.
Dave, you stayed out of the box for the most part. Just the one at the end stands out because it was so late, but keeping that power play off the ice was a big factor for you guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was gritty. Some of the huge shot blocks, and when it did get through, saves came up big. So the guys are battling hard together in that situation. Harvard's got a heck of a power play.
What is kind of rolling here for you guys? Obviously you'll be in a pretty good position tomorrow night. You get another win and you get a bye. What's kind of been rolling for you here?
Really, it's just it's depth. Obviously we're getting good goaltending, and Will Riley is a absolute horse back there, but we're getting very good depth. Tonight we only scored one goal, but it's on the power play. That's been much improved. So some things are coming together nicely right now.
David, the shots were about 22-ish before that power play. They got some at the end on the power play, but how do you keep a team like Harvard that's scoring 4 goals a game to obviously no goals, but they really didn't have that many chances throughout the game?
Everybody buying in. Everybody. They're so talented that every guy on the ice has to be committed to playing team defense and winning their battles.
Go ahead.
Yeah, how big of a win is this for you guys? Obviously this was kind of probably one of the bigger games you've had, so far at RPI. How big of a win was this for you guys?
Yeah, I think it was a really big win. In the standings, it's the same 2 points that we lost in November or won in December, but because of the Friday weekend and what's at stake, it feels really big, and it'll be a good sign of our maturity and how we celebrate it right now and put it to bed once we get on the bus.
What do you have to do tomorrow night to kind of finish the deal? Obviously, you put yourself in a good position here. What do you have to do tomorrow night to kind of seal it for you?
Well, Dartmouth's a really good team as well. Their top line is also equally scary and scary good. So you're gonna have to shut down their power play. They went 2 for 4. I already looked tonight, and their top line can really play. We're gonna need everybody to be all in the way they have been.
And what does it say about the depth of your team that you were able to pick a couple wins last weekend? Before that, you didn't have Babachuk. You got him back. You got Massey back, and some guys stepped into some positions that were able to help you guys get wins when they weren't in there. And then he helped you. Babachuk helped you get a win tonight.
Well, it's critical. It's critical to have guys, and we work with everybody. We're big on development of everybody, and when they get their opportunity, whether it be Shane Bear last weekend, Ryan Massey tonight, Dan DeGrande, whoever it is, they know what we expect. They know that we expect them to perform, and they stepped up. So I think it's a credit to those guys for being ready, but also for Coach Scott and Coach Chuck to take a little credit as well for having those guys prepared from the skill work.
We know that this weekend was we needed 2 wins to be where we want to be, so it was a good win, but we got to reset for tomorrow.
Will, you guys had to block some shots. You had to do with that top line, which everyone knows about. What was so successful for you guys tonight against those guys?
I think just eliminating their time and space. That we did a good job of that. Obviously, they're one of the best lines probably in college hockey, so they're going to make some plays, but thought we did a good job of staying on top of them.
How much has this team kind of come together over the last few weeks? You guys won 2 last week, another one this week. What is kind of going well for you?
I think it's just belief. I think the second half we've been playing some good hockey, and it's just we believe in ourselves, and I think that's the most important thing.
How big has Owen been for you, and him coming around, and how big has that been for you?
Yeah, it's pretty special what he's doing right now. So hopefully we can just keep boxing guys out, let him see the puck, and it's fun to play right now.
You got Babs back and you got Massey back in the lineup. Babs scoring that power play goal for you guys. What does he do for you guys, not only in the power play, but just in general, just moving the puck up the ice?
Yeah, he's just a calm player. I think he brings a lot of poise to his game, and when he has the puck, everyone tries to get open for him because everyone trusts him with the puck. But yeah, I think him and Massey just brought a new element to our game and helped us a lot tonight.
it's it's a massive 2 points, but it's a massive win for our locker room in there, and that's something that we stressed after the game. And you see guys in the last couple minutes blocking shots, taking slap shots anywhere, and that's what it takes to win. So I think it's a big 2 points, but it's a bigger win for our locker room in there. So.
Yeah, you seen the puck real well? It looked like there was some traffic, especially at the end there in the power play for them. Are guys clearing out room for you to see stuff, even on the power play?
Yeah, we work on that a lot. I think that's a main thing that a lot of teams try to do in this league is try to throw traffic at me, and I'm not the biggest guy, so I got to kind of work around that. But my defensemen have been unbelievable the last 2 months and really made my job a bit easier. And I think even if I can't see it, it hits me, and we've done a great job of clearing pucks out, and that's what's going to propel our success the rest of the way.
What were you guys doing, kind of after you guys scored? It seemed like after your teammates scored, it just seemed like you guys didn't give up very many chances. Is that kind of been what it's been for you the last few weeks?
Yeah, we've played some close hockey games last month, and I think something that we stressed going into the third period, we were up 1-0, and I think we want to be a mature hockey team. And I think being a mature hockey team is what makes teams in this league great. And I believe that we're one of those, and I think that we've understood, what being a mature team is, and we've gone into third periods with, a lead, a 1-goal lead, 2-goal lead, and we found a way to close it out and put a gutsy effort in. So it was unbelievable what we did.
What do you need to do tomorrow night to kind of seal the deal, get that bye? How big would that be for you guys?
Yeah, it'd be massive. I think we know what's on the line. We don't talk about it a lot, but that doesn't propel our motivation. But I think we got to get on the bus, reset, and show up tomorrow and prepare to do the same thing and be the same hockey team. So.
What did you see on the breakaway? I know he came flying at you a couple times tonight, trying to make moves, and a couple guys tried to DQ you. How do you try to stick with those guys on those breakaways?
Yeah, you know what? There's good players in this league, and I think sometimes it's unpredictable what they're going to do, but I'm happy I can do my part, and then when I give up bad rebounds, my teammates bail me out, and they block shots like you saw Tour in the last minute, and that's what it takes to win. I'm happy I can do my part, but that's a huge team win. So.